the one thing that you have that nobody else has is you. Your voice, your vision, your story, your mind. So write and build and dream and play and dance and live as only you can. Neil Gaiman. I don't know about you, but it's time to go wild on your weaknesses. The very things that are holding you back and holding you down. You've got to come for your weaknesses. I know we focus a lot on our strengths, but it's your Achilles heel that's keeping you from your next level. I'm disrupting myself all over again. I worked out last night. I woke up this morning working out. And there are sacrifices that have to be made. Anytime I sweat this hair, that means I got to sit under the dryer at least 30 to 45 minutes. Are you willing to get uncomfortable? Are you willing to do something you've never done before? Are you willing to go the distance? I can honestly remember so many different times where I pushed my own limits. And one time in particular, I went out for a modeling audition. I drove 12 hours for this audition. And during that time, I had 7 fibroid tumors growing in my body. And I was exhausted. When I got across that South Carolina line, and I had 2 more hours to go. Then I had to stand in this long line. We call it cattle calls. Long line just to get to the front to audition within 1 minute. But while I was waiting in the line, because I had an abnormal cycle and I would often have public accidents soiling my pants, I was constantly running to the bathroom in that long wait and would ask people to hold my place. And I auditioned in that 60 seconds just to hear a no. After a long drive, discomfort in my body, to go home with nothing to show for it. We can't guarantee outcomes, but what we can guarantee is that we get stronger. What we can guarantee is that we'll get back up again. What we can guarantee is that we will not throw in the proverbial white towel. What are you willing to do to get what you've never had before? It's you. It's you. It's you. Just own that. It's you. I write in my journal, it's me. It's me that's holding back. It's me. And so when you start owning what you're doing or what you're not doing, that is when you start breaking through those barriers. That is when you find a strength that you didn't know existed. But it is not going to come by osmosis. It's not going to come by you wishing and wanting. It's going to come by you working. When I was training today at boot camp, the coach was somewhere else outside in another area. And I had to rely on my own inner voice to push me through when I wanted to slack. Listen and ask yourself, is what you're saying propelling you forward, or is it paralyzing you? There are new dimensions to be reached, and it is within your capabilities.